Okay, so we'll start exercise 9.2. Okay, so what it says in this question, in figure ABCD is a parallelogram. So ABCD is a parallelogram. So you need to know all the property of parallelogram. Okay, so whatever we will need, we will use it here. So ABCD, first thing they have given, it's a parallelogram. Okay, let's see what more. AE perpendicular to DC. AE perpendicular to DC. So this is your DC and this is perpendicular to it, right? So if it is perpendicular, this will be 90 degree, that's for sure, right? Anyway, and CF perpendicular to AD is given. Okay, so in the diagram itself you can understand that, right? So if AB is equal to 16, so length of this AB is given 16 centimeter. AE is equal to 8 centimeter. AE also is given how much? 8 centimeter. And the next CF is equal to how much? 10 centimeter given. So height, you can see this height is given, this height also given. This is 10 centimeter and this is 8 centimeter. Okay, now these are the only information I have. I know this side 16 centimeter, this side you know means this also will be 16, obvious case. This height you know, that is 10 centimeter, this height you know, it is 8 centimeter. Let's see what they have asked you to find. Find AD. So they have asked you to find this side. Okay, this side they have asked you to find. So how you will do that? Okay, using this information, I know this side, I know this side, so obviously area I can find out. 16 into 8 will be the area of this parallelogram from here. Okay, so you have to make equation of AD, right? So see here, equation of AD, we can easily make it. What was area of parallelogram? Remember, base into altitude, height, right? So if you have height in your base, in your parallelogram, then if you know base, if you know height, you can always find out how much area is there. Now in this figure you can see, you know this base, right? You know this height, it is 8 centimeters, so you can easily find out what is the area. Now not only this, using this side also you can find. See here, area of this parallelogram, can I say this is your base, this is your height. If I turn it, this will be base. Why I am dealing with this? Because I have to find AD, I have to make equation of AD. So see carefully how I can make area of parallelogram. By any mean try to make equation of AD. Area of parallelogram, what I can write? Base into height, base into altitude, height. So this is also height, right? So this, if I consider base, AD into height is how much? 10 centimeter. Now here, can I write area in terms of this base and this height? Both will be same answer, right? So if I take this one as base and this one as height, then also answer must be same. Whatever you will get here, here also you will get. So can I write base, that is CD into AE? Can I write like this? Instead of writing 10 here, let me write down CF first. Can I write area of parallelogram this way also? I can write this way also. Both will be same. Now why I am writing this one like this? The reason I say, you have to make equation of AD. So you are making equation of AD with the help of this, which is value, with the help of this, which is value, with the help of this, which is value. So the only unknown quantity in this equation will be AD, and easily you can find out that, right? So this is your AD, sorry, AD into CF is how much? CF is 10 centimeter. And this is how much? CD is equal to 16 into AE is equal to how much? 8 centimeter. Okay, now starting how you will write down, you know that, right? Given parallelogram ABCD, you write down from the question only. Presentation, I hope you have understood till now how to do it. Given portion only write down, and given AE is equal to 8 centimeter, CF is equal to 10 centimeter, that thing you write down. Now area of parallelogram is equal to this one, this you can write down from here. After that, AD is equal to how much? 16 into 8 by this, you have to bring this side, that is downside it will come, right? So 10, so you just multiply 16 into 8, so it will be 128 by 10 if I'm not mistaken. In calculation, if I didn't make any mistake, then the answer will be 12.0. I can use for decimal, right? 12.8 what it is given centimeter. Okay, that was simple question, right? We didn't use the theorem also here, the one which we have studied in this chapter, right? We have used our basic knowledge here. Whatever we have studied in lower class, that is in class 8, we have used that one, area of parallelogram. Area of parallelogram is always base into height. Okay. Okay, for your question number 2, we will need one more theorem actually, which is not given in your textbook. So I thought that kind of question will not be there. Okay, but in your exercise question based on that also, it's there. The theorem is only this one. The first theorem we have studied was in if you have two parallelogram which are lying under same base and same parallel line, then we know that area of this parallelogram and the area of this parallelogram will be equal, right? Same way, if you have a parallelogram and a triangle, suppose this here in this case two figure was parallelogram only, right? In this case triangle and parallelogram, then remember area of this triangle will always be half of this parallelogram. In this case both parallelogram will have same area, right? In this case triangle area will be half of this one. So that theorem we will discuss in the next class, then only we can proceed the other questions also. Okay, so this theorem actually is not given in the textbook, I guess. I didn't saw that. Okay, so I thought this kind of question will not be there, because of that only I didn't explain this one. So I have seen your question number 2. Question number 2 can be solved in this way, using this theorem. Actually it will be much more easier, so I believe that better we will discuss the theorem first. Okay, so in the next video I will discuss this first, and then we'll move to question number 2.